Before you grab your phone, before the noise of the world rushes in, ask yourself this: how do I want to show up today? Because the way you start your morning quietly decides whether today belongs to you or to your excuses. Most people wake up already tired, not because they didn't sleep, but because their mind is heavy. Heavy with worries, doubts, and yesterday's failures. But morning isn't meant to carry yesterday's weight. Morning is a reset. Winners don't wake up feeling unstoppable every day. They wake up human, sometimes sleepy, sometimes unmotivated, sometimes unsure. The difference? They don't wait to feel ready. They move first. Success doesn't knock loudly. It whispers early in the morning when the world is still quiet. If you keep hitting snooze, you miss that whisper. Not once, but over and over again. Morning is the only time when the day hasn't decided anything about you yet. You haven't failed, you haven't succeeded. Everything is still possible. That's powerful. When you wake up, you're standing at a crossroads. One path leads to comfort, scrolling, delaying, promising to start tomorrow. The other path leads to growth, small effort, discipline, intention. And here's the truth nobody tells you. Comfort feels good now, but it's expensive later. Growth feels uncomfortable now, but it pays you back for life. You don't need a perfect morning routine. You don't need a 5 a.m. miracle schedule. You just need one decision. Today, I will not betray my future self. That decision might look small: making your bed, drinking water, writing one goal, starting one task. But small actions done early have a strange power. They build momentum. Momentum is dangerous in a good way. Once you start winning small battles in the morning, your confidence quietly rises. And confidence changes how you walk, how you speak, how you act. People think successful mornings are about productivity. They're not. They're about identity. Every morning you either tell yourself, "I'm someone who tries," or "I'm someone who delays." And your life slowly becomes the story you repeat to yourself every single morning. Look around. The people you admire didn't get there by accident. They showed up even on days they didn't feel like it, especially on those days. Morning discipline is not punishment. It's self-respect. It's saying, my dreams matter more than my temporary comfort. You don't need to change your whole life today. That's overwhelming.
But you do need to change how you start today. That's manageable. The morning is where excuses are weakest and intentions are strongest. That's why it matters so much. If yesterday was bad, morning forgives you. If yesterday was good, morning challenges you to do it again. Either way, morning gives you a fair chance. Success is built quietly, not in applause, not in viral moments, but in mornings where no one is watching and you still choose to show up. There will be days when progress feels invisible. That doesn't mean it's not happening. Roots grow in silence before anything breaks the surface. When you start your day with purpose, problems don't disappear, but you face them differently. You stand taller, you think clearer, you react less emotionally. Your morning doesn't need to be loud, it needs to be intentional. Calm focus beats chaotic motivation every time. Remember this: motivation comes and goes, discipline stays, and discipline is what turns ordinary people into extraordinary ones. The world is full of people waiting for the right time. Winners understand this. The right time is usually now. One strong morning won't change your life, but strong mornings repeated consistently absolutely will. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are just one intentional morning away from shifting your direction. Stop asking for an easier life. Ask for the strength to handle a bigger one. When you win the morning, you don't just win hours, you win belief in yourself. And belief is dangerous, because once you truly believe you can move forward, quitting no longer feels like an option. Every sunrise is proof that life is giving you another chance. Don't waste it by living on autopilot. So tomorrow morning, or better yet this morning, wake up like a winner. Not because everything is perfect, but because you choose to move forward anyway. Start small. Start tired. Start unsure. Just start. And let the world slowly adjust to the